go. What's going on, boys and girls, my car mechanics of all ages? Beard here, and I'm back from vacation, and holy guys, I just couldn't wait to get back. Doozy of a game came out while I was gone, Car Mechanic Simulator 2018. We're going to take a look at this and see what we think of it. See if it's worthy to do a series, or is it a pick up and go and sit down and forget? That's what we're here to determine. So at first glance, guys, it's a pretty good looking game. I poked around like for a matter of 2 minutes before hitting the go button here. And one thing I do want to say, I'm a little disappointed. Car showroom. You know, it's, look, there's a Ford F-150 and there's a Corvette and, you know, an old Trans Am or a Firebird. Look, Bolt, Reptilia R2. You know, I says, pardon? Typhoon? Don't you mean Cobra? You know, you can see where I'm getting at. They've changed the names. I guess they did not have the rights, but they've certainly added the cars. So we just have to pretend like this is a Dodge Viper and not an Echoes Cobra. However, with the edition that I bought, and I bought the silver edition through Steam, I might add, I got the DLC, the Mazda DLC pack. So the RX-7, bang on, looks pretty good. I've always loved these little cars and their rotary engines. The things are pretty badass, if you ask me. Look at that. It's not bad. It's not bad. It's not bad. They are zippy. The rotary engines in these give you so much power and torque right at the pedal. It's insane. So I'm kind of looking forward to checking it out. You can see it's good. The graphics are fantastic. I love the simulation graphics and the immersion that I'm getting already. I just can't wait to go turn some virtual wrenches. Now, before we start, I just want to say that for those of you that know me, I have no affiliation with the developers or with Steam or anybody. This is an independent gameplay review, bearded style, yes sir. As I am the beard and I do like to jump right into things, let's do so. So, what are we going to call it? We're going to call it beard. Bet you didn't see that coming. Oh, beard. Let's not have that going all funny like that. All right. You're gonna have to bear with me, guys. I think I mentioned I just came back from vacation, and holy man, it's hard to kind of get my my game legs or hands on here, if you will. I'm still in my mind in the bush. It was fantastic weather. Had a great time with the family. It was pretty amazing. Greeting, welcome to Car Mechanic Simulator 2018. See the new fully unlocked garage and check the operation of the various parts of the workshop. At any time, you can finish the tutorial by taking the car for a test drive. Good luck. You're going to let me drive the car? For real? I don't know what to say. That thing is an old rust bucket, but this appeals to me more than this. Now, this looks like I don't know. That looks like an Audi knockoff on the emblem in the back. Kind of looks like an Audi. Yeah. This, though, I mean, now we're talking like, what is this, an old Impala or something? That's pretty cool. Pretty cool. So, here we go. Our first pop-up menu, car status. Check the status, interior disassemble. Okay, so we can jump inside. Assemble mode, switch to assemble mode. Move car to another location. Overview mode, that's overview car parts using this mode. Okay. Tablet, quickly access the workshop computer. Parts notes, so I guess you can make notes and your inventory. So that's kind of cool. Car status. We have no idea on anything about this car. Everything's a big old question mark. It's kind of like, hey, what are you going to do? So the car value is $11,055. Engine value is just under $3,000. 180,000 kilometers. I mean, for a vehicle of this age, that's pretty good. Global body condition is 16%. Global parts condition. Okay, so I don't know what all this is yet. We're not going to sell the car. We're certainly not. We're going to try and do something with it. Let's see. So what can we do now? Let's overview car parts. Let's take a look-see here. Let's see what's happening. There we could see the oil Can we grab it? No, we can't grab it. Hold on, let's go back to that mode. That's kind of neat looking. Yeah, that's pretty cool. All right. I can dig it. Click left to use. Hold it to take off the part. That's pretty cool. Can I get to the fuel tank? Oh, I can. Okay, you can access from under the car on the lifter, but we would have to get to the fuel pump from the top. So I don't know really what my purpose is here right now, guys. Well, I didn't mean to do that. No. Can we get out of here? Yeah, let's get out of here. We'll close that back up. We got tools. Repair table. Gives you a chance to repair worn out parts. I mean, I don't really want to try and repair brakes. Let's face it, not your best idea. However, I got all kinds of stuff here. It's kind of neat. There's no items to work with. Can we do anything here with any of these bad boys? Grab a grinder. Can I grab some vino? Because what mechanic doesn't keep a bottle of wine laying around? How about a beer? All right. Well, that looks pretty good. I like the graphics. As I say, there's some immersion. Path test. Allows you to test the car's brakes and suspension. Oh, okay. So, interesting. Now, how do we do that? That was, that's through here. That's that bad boy. Look at this. Oh, yeah, man. Okay, that's cool. Let's forget about that for now. Can we lift this bad boy up? There's got to be some controls here. Car lift. Use lift cars. Gives you access to the chassis and the bottom of the engine that is inaccessible for a car standing on the driveway. Gotcha. Yeah, that's kind of don't really need that explanation, but oh, look at that. Now that's cool. I don't have any doors. You know, I maybe use some doors. Can I go up further? What do I do here? I really feel like I need to go higher. That wasn't quite enough. Okay. That's it. Have I got a creeper I can land? Okay. Here you can make improvements that you obtain together with gaining further levels. Okay. So that's like your skill tree progression. That makes sense. Kind of cool. Spring puller, used to compress shock absorbers. Okay. Good. We're not going to do any of that right now. I'd like to exit the menu. Thank you. What else? Here's the engine puller. Yeah, engine crane, used to remove the entire engine from the vehicle. Fantastic. What else do we got? Toolbox. So here's where we can add all these things. Upgrade costs, available skill points, minus 39 of 0. Can't unlock anything. Okay, worth a shot. What do we got over here? Battery charger, used to charge batteries. Nice. Okay. There's no items to work with. All right, well, let's just try and get into something here. How about we pop the hood? Open up there, bad boy. All right, let's take a look at the round air filter. How's she looking? There we go. So this doesn't look so good. The carburetor is what I want to get at. Round air filter base. Let's get rid of that. Okay. So I just got to take out all the parts. Pretty cool. All right. So where did that go now? Because that's what I want. So those parts. No, I'm not trying to order anything. They'd be over here then. Maybe there's no items to work with. Where did my card go? It's all come off, and I don't seem to have it anywhere. I don't know what's happening. Where are my parts? What did you do with them? Let's see. Overview mode? No, we don't want to go back into that. Well, let's, I was certain. Well, where do our parts go? Tire changer. Don't need to worry about that right now. Wheel balancer. Toolbox. So I've taken off some parts, guys, and I have no idea what they were. I figured they would be on the bench so I could take a look at them. I mean, dang, man. I pulled the carburetor. What, you know? Let's see. Let's see. Well, is there anything I can do? Enable park condition overview mode. Examine to special tools will help you examine car faster. Okay, we've done this already. Parts notes, inventory. Okay, so these are not in good shape. No, do not sell it. Can we replace it? Can we... I don't see any way to do it here. I know what we gotta do. We need to go to our trusty little computer. Yes, sir. Right, that's what we want to do. Use computer. Rim shop, tire, license plate, interior, body shop. We want main shop. Okay. So let's look up carb. Show me what you got. I don't know what it was. Wasn't it a 4-barrel? I'm pretty sure it was a 4-barrel. But there's a 16-barrel. I think we're a 4-barrel. Let's... Sure. Yay. Okay. Now we're going to go back and see if we can put this bad boy on here. Let's focus on here. How do we part mount? Okay, to focus on part, to mount part. So we want to go with the new one here. Yes, sir. Beautiful. Look at that. Brand new carb. Ooh, that's pretty. That's pretty. Okay. Oh, I see. What are we doing here? We're mounting this bad boy. It's pretty bad condition. So we need an air filter base. We need air filters. We need all that jazz. All right, let's just go ahead back to our trusty old computer right here now. And we're going to need an air filter 1 carb, I believe. Yes, air filter. That's the one we want. Yep, let's go with that. Let's go with that. Let's put on a new air filter cover. Okay, I didn't do the intake manifold. I'm starting to think maybe I should have done that. I wonder how crappy it was. She looks pretty hurt, doesn't she? Yeah, she kind of does. Intake manifold. Can I take it off? No, I got to take all this off first. Okay, let's take this back out before we get too far ahead of ourselves. Because I know I'm going to have issues. It's an old unit. And if we don't take her off... You know, my biggest problem over the years, whenever I work on something, is the parts. All the little guys. Should we take off the engine heads? We'll change the covers. Might as well. Holy cow. They put you through the paces. Nice. So, you know, guys, I'm not a mechanic. I've worked with vehicles and stuff for years and years, but, you know, I don't know enough of it to call myself a mechanic. To have to go through and change, all my rockers, how are they looking? So, switch to part mount, car status, electronic meter, compression tester, scanner. No, I don't want this. Okay, I'm going out of that. Let's go back in here. I'm going to try and leave the heads. I don't know if they need to be redone. I'm not figuring out quite yet how to check this yet. Condition. Yeah, see, that's what I want to know. Inventory, part notes. Yeah, it doesn't really tell me, does it? Man, are you supposed to go through this whole thing? Jeez. Well, let's see now. So what did we take off? We've taken off that, there, okay. Engine stand. I should maybe pull the engine, would be easier to do this, wouldn't it? That might have been the way to go. Okay, intake manifold. I think we have a 2. No, it's a 1 carb. So we'll go ahead. Okay. Let's put her together and see if we can turn this bad boy over. Okay, we want part mount. So, intake manifold. Yes, okay, so the manifold wasn't too bad, which is good to know. Okay, put that on. Oh, I guess we need to put... Well, I guess we got to finish it. Doesn't let us do a half-ass job. That's good to know. Good to know. 44%. Yeah, that's good enough. For now. Sure adds a nice look, you know, when you change the all the covers and, you know, you take your time and do it like so. Okay, the carb's going now. I'm getting the hang of this. It's not too bad, actually. I kind of like this. So I can see basically just from our initial start here, guys, how the game's going to move. And I think I could very well get addicted to this. I could see it happening. It's certainly got a certain bit of style to it. Yeah. Put that bad boy on. Perfect. Now this guy. And there we go. That looks good. Okay, so the next step, let's see. I don't even know if this bad boy is going to turn over. Let's try and start it. Can we jump in here? Can we... How do we do this? How do we do this? Let's check current car status again. Does it give us anything else? Okay, so the value's gone up a little bit. The engine value has, that is. Doesn't really tell us much. Doesn't really say much. Okay. So, how do we start this bad boy? I'd like to know how to start it. Interior disassemble, car status, inventory, part notes, tablet, overview, move car. I mean, if we move car... No, it doesn't really say much. We don't want to paint it yet. Or do we? Well, we don't have any doors. Oh, I didn't... Where did I send it? Where did I send it? I clicked the wrong thing. Did it go in here to the pathing? No. Did it? Okay. Yeah, no, that's fine. Did it go to the paint booth? No. Okay. Did it go to whatever this is here? Looks like a dyno. That's the dyno. That's where we put her to the test. I've lost my car. So where this test path? Parking. I see. Okay. So, it's going to take a little bit of poking around, guys. I got to tell you, though, my initial reaction, the game definitely has some replayability. It seems to have a... that's not what I want. How do we do the main gate? Here we go. Test truck car options. Parking. It certainly has a flair to it. I think before I can give a real clear, definitive review after going through this simple amount of gameplay, I'm going to have to take a little bit of time, get to know it a little better, maybe, do up some vehicles and actually go from beginning to end and and not just do the engine work, but do the body work and sell them. And, you know, there's some neat features with the 2018 Car Mechanic Edition. You can go to farms and find rare and exotic cars and do them up that way. So there's definitely some options. We're going to take a closer look at it. But for now, guys, I would definitely say the game has intrigued me. I haven't given it a thumbs up or a thumbs down yet. I will do another episode on this one. And at that point in time, after I've got a few hours into it, I'll let you know what I think. Until then, guys, I want to thank you for joining. My name is Beard. Go ahead and hit that like button, hit the subscribe, and share it with your friends. And until next time, keep on... I don't know. I don't even have anything for this game yet. Turning gears? Keep on turning gears. Yes, sir.